everybody, it's my new channel, and I used to have a couple other channels, but I decided to little fresh start, you know. But since it's my first video, I decided that I'd like to do the power of makeup tag, so it shows a little bit of my beautiful side and my other beautiful side. So let's get started. First, of course, I put on my primer, but I have already decided that I don't want to put on a primer since I'm just going to wash all of this makeup up right after this video. So I'm going to start with Tarte Cosmetics. This is their foundation in the lightest color they have. I believe it is called Fair Sand. And you're just going to put a little bit on your finger, and I guess I'm going to go at it since it's only half my face. I'm just so white. I could probably pass as Casper this Halloween. And next I'm going to use my Tarte Parkave Princess palette for my contour, my blush, and my highlight. And this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to go in with a Kabuki brush from E.L.F Cosmetics, and I love this brush, it's pretty awesome. And then I'm going to use Essence of Beauty makeup brush just to get my contour on my nose, as I normally would. And then just kind of just a cleaner one just to blend it out a little bit more than it is, you know, so I don't look like shit. And once again, using the Kabuki brush, I'm going to go in with the blush and just blow on it a little bit and go on the apples of my cheeks. And once I've done with that, I'm just going to take my Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, and I'm going to go over that with my other Kabuki brush. And you don't want to be generous with this product because just a little bit will go a long way. I'm going to get started on my eyebrows by E.L.F Cosmetics Eyebrow Kit, and I like to choose the medium shade. I like to do a little arch. Sometimes I do really thick eyebrows, sometimes I do more straight. It kind of just happens. So I go with whatever I'm doing that day. And then I'm going to take my angled brush from the same brush company of Essence of Beauty, and I'm just going to take it and dip it in this little powder thingy, and I'm going to put it on my face, just like that. I'm going to fill in my brow. I'm just going to kind of make it fade here at the beginning so that it looks more like a real eyebrow. You gotta love having blonde eyebrows, you know? It's the best. I'm going to go in again with my Tarte foundation to just clean up my eyebrow and make it look a little more smooth, and I'm going to use this flat brush, of course, by Essence of Beauty. I'm pretty sure it's not focusing. And this will actually give it a highlight too, so your face doesn't look so dull and boring like mine is. And I don't feel like going through all my other makeup to find the colors, so here we have one already set up for me. Thank goodness, one I've never been able to set up myself. Start with my base, and this little tan, almost autumn-y looking pumpkin-y color. Not really pumpkin-y because it's not really orange. I'm going to go all the way up there with this big fat brush of the same exact brushes I've been using this whole time, and then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to use this little flat round brush, and I'm just going to go in my crease like I normally would and define it like so. You're going to kind of blend it out more towards the end of your eyebrow, wherever you decided to end your eyebrow. Then I'm going to do the same oval-ended brush, and I'm going to go in with this dark color, this really dark color. The color I used for my crease was the one, guess what, right above it. And I'm going to go on the side and just define the cat eye, I would say. Kind of bring it out a little bit more. And bring about all the way almost to the tip of my eye. And then finally, you're going to take this light color right here at the top and use it to highlight my brow. And you're also going to put it on the tip of your eye right here in the inner corner of your eye. I'm going to be using my E.L.F. liquid liner in the blackest black they had.
I'm gonna let that bitch air out.
Once that's dry, I'm gonna go on and I'm going to just curling my eyelashes. I'm gonna take a brown eyeliner that I have here. It is Wet n Wild, and it is just a standard brown color. I like using dark browns over blacks. I think it's too harsh because I'm so pale. I'm just gonna go on my waterline and my top waterline as well.
And not stab my eye.
And now I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Mascara. This is one of my favorite parts, by the way, because I always seem to stab my cornea and it hurts so much. Got it. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back and do the thing that I forgot to include, which was go back into my Parkave Tarte Princess palette and get the highlighter and use my other E.L.F. Kabuki brush, and I'm going to just highlight the little areas that I would usually highlight, like my forehead, the tip of my nose, this little part of your lip hair, and on my chin a little bit. I'm going to go in with my NARS red lipstick, so I don't actually use NARS that much. I know all the other products that I buy are cruelty-free. I am not 100% about NARS. I'll get back to you on my next video about it. And the last thing to do is to clean up this little line here that divides both of my faces. Not to mention, this whole entire video idea I first got from Nikki Tutorials, and I love her channel, and I first discovered her when I was on my Facebook just scrolling through my news feed, and there she was, and I thought that this idea was perfect, especially to get to know me as a new YouTuber. You can kind of see my slight made up face and my bare face. I hope you liked my video, and please subscribe and or like this video if you liked it. I'll be posting videos, but I'll see you guys next time, and once again, I'm Little Miss Satan.